Hello, thank you for tuning in to this video. Now, today, in the fourth video of this series, where we are discussing how to answer few frequently asked questions in an interview, our question for today is, tell us something not mentioned in the resume. Now, I'm sure if this question is suddenly put out to you in the interview, you'll be surprised because most of us would not have prepared for something like this. So let's understand how can we dig up our own profile to find an answer to such a question. For this, I'm going to discuss a very simple and a strong framework called MIGHT. So I'm going to give you different areas where you can actually go in and search your profile and find an answer for yourself. Now, first is motivation. So, if you have any motivating factor in your life which is kind of driving you towards your career goal, it can be any role model or any other person in your life, it can be your family background, anything which kinds of keeps pushing you, you can definitely discuss that in the interview. Next is incident. So, in your life up till now, if you have gone through any such life changing incident, good or bad, which has kind of helped you move ahead in your career, or probably which has kind of changed your perspective towards life, you can discuss such a strong incident over here. Next is your goal, your target. I'm sure each of us are working hard to achieve something bigger in our life. Now, goal can be anything. It can be something as simple as that you want to live a particular kind of lifestyle, or probably you want to see yourself in the list of few successful people after let's say a couple of decades, or let's say you are looking forward to make some significant change in a particular part of society. Anything which is as broad as this, which builds your overall perspective of life, you can also discuss that in this answer. Next is habit or hobby. So, generally, hobbies are not a part of the resume. So, you can definitely take this opportunity to discuss any constructive or any interesting hobby that you genuinely pursue. Now, hobbies can be anything like sports or adventure activities. They can be any activities related to art. They can be anything related to, let's say, cooking, traveling, etc. So make sure that if you have some interesting hobby like this, which can add to your personality, which can add to your overall profile, you discuss them there over here. And the last thing in this framework is a trait, a personality trait. So if you have any distinctive personality quality which can kind of add to your overall profile, which can add, in fact, an effective feather to your profile cap, please make sure that you discuss that. Now, in trait, I'm sure most of us will come down to discussing our strengths, which is all right, only if you have not discussed your strengths in any other answer of your questions in that interview. So, if that's not yet discussed, please discuss it over here. So, this is all that I want to discuss for this question. But in case you are still looking out for some personalized guidance to frame your answer for such question or other questions, this is where you can reach out to me on. If you really found this content helpful, if you liked this video, please make sure to share it ahead and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet to keep getting such updates. Thank you so much.